Goldylocks Productions broadcasts universal cosmic frequencies that unlock, awaken, and expand the consciousness of our worldwide viewers and listeners. Welcome to the Joyful Findings Show, where we connect with the highest and greatest for all of humanity. We are creating heaven on earth together. We are all one. We are all love. Embrace the joyful energy as we connect today.
Hello, my beautiful beings of light. How are you doing this fine Friday evening? How are you? How are you? How are you? This has been a kind of a roller coaster week for me, so I'm wondering how you guys are feeling out there this week. Have you been sleepy? Have you been tired? Did you get a little sick? Did you get a little run down? What's going on in your world out there? I'm here to tap in for all of you and me. I got today that we were blanketing because everyone that's tuning in, you guys are pretty much regulars so far, so thank you guys for being here. I so much appreciate you. But we are sending out this whole blanket of love and light around the world and some healing. Let's send some more healing out there for ourselves and everyone else as well, okay? Because I've been feeling a little sick this week. So let's all just send some more healing out there for us and everybody else that's out there. Because a lot of what's going on right now has been... Okay, so what they're going to show me is, I'm glad they're giving me the answers because I don't know. Look at you, Kathy. Look at you go, lady. All right, I'll talk about that first before I get into what I was saying. Since you just saw Kathy just jumped on there on YouTube and gave me a $9.99 super sticker, which I really, really appreciate because that means a super duper lot, and I'll tell you why in a minute. But any of you guys that want to tip or donate this evening, you may do that through Super Chat or you may do that through my Venmo account. So Tiffany will throw that Venmo account up there. See, she's getting really good at this. We got this down. So if you guys want to do that, you can do that out on Rumble and on Facebook because I know I'm being watched in all those spaces. So there you go. All right. So you guys, everything that's kind of going on right now in the world, right? I feel like is like, we're all feeling a little disrupted in one way, shape, or form, okay? We're all being disrupted out of our normal lives, right? Again, right? Who would have thought? But again, okay? So we're all being kind of like, woo, you know, kind of like the energy is picking up around us. It's affecting us. We're helping transmute a lot of the energy that doesn't belong here because we're light beings and we want to help take that on, so to speak. So we're taking that on to help release that from the earth. And what I'm getting is like the earth is kind of like responding to us, right? Mother Nature is definitely responding to us. And Mother Earth is definitely responding to us. Now it's getting everyone else online, right? Because I was having a conversation. I don't even remember who it was with, but I was having a conversation yesterday. Maybe it was yesterday or the day before. Again, all the days kind of blend together now, so I don't know. So anyways, I was having a conversation the other day, and all of a sudden, I got what our common denominator is for everybody that lives on earth and everybody in the universe. And that common denominator is God. Okay. We are all a part of God. So let's use that as the hub. Okay. They want me to use my little hair tie here. So I have this circle. We're going to use this circle as God because he's just, you know, he's all being or she all together, you know, all being. So they're invisible. So here we go. And then we're all shooting off God, right? We're all shooting off God. We're all going our own directions. We're all doing our own thing, but we're all still connected to this. We're all still connected to God. Okay. So I want you guys to remember how connected to God you are and how godly you are, okay? Because I don't know why they want you to know this, but apparently it's important. So being this connected to God and having all these people, right? Because even though we're all separated, we have the common denominator. We're all come back to God, right? But we're all specks of that, right? I see you guys as all these beautiful little lights, okay? So I need you guys to remember that. And God said to have no fear and to stand strong in your truth, right? Because we're all uncovering our truth one day at a time. It's all just being uncovered one day at a time. You guys are uncovering it. People around you are uncovering it. But we cannot not do anything anymore. We have to have a voice, okay? Our voice matters. If you feel like you are staying silent, if you feel like you are mute, if you feel like that is going on in your life right now, I want you to have your voice. Okay. Maybe that's why I'm having the sore throat this week. You guys need to step up into your voice. Let's step up into our voice together. Okay. And that's God's voice, because we're all hearing it. We're all hearing the words. We're all hearing the messages. We're all getting it. We don't always listen, but we hear it enough. We're going to start to listen. So if you have a repeated message that's coming to you, that's coming from good, it's coming from God, I want you to move forward with that. Okay. I need you to move forward with that. Okay. I feel like it's very important now as we move forward into September. Okay. I don't know what's going on in September, but apparently they want us to be prepared with this truth for ourselves and truth for everyone else out there. Okay. So I want you guys to feel into that. I want you guys to really feel into that, okay? Because they're sending down, and they have me. It's so funny because it feels like I want to take off, because I feel like I'm one of those runners where I have one of my feet planted and I'm ready to take off. So I guess I'm just ready to go, right? I feel like I'm just ready to take off. So I feel like that's all of us. Let's take off together. Let's do this together. No one is alone. No one is alone. We are all in this together. Okay. I want you guys to remember that. Okay. Awesome. You guys are rolling in with all the tips and donations this evening. We're going to start out with Kathy and then jump to Jill and then over to Venmo, where Barbara just tipped me $10 too. You guys are so amazing this evening. So you guys are feeling all this energy. You guys are feeling it all. Okay. I want you guys to tap into it, and they're going to make me start burping already. So we're moving stuff already. So I want to thank you guys for helping with that energy today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Beautiful beings of light. Yay. All right, I'm excited for you guys. Okay, that's the best I felt all week. All right. So, Kathy, I'm going to tap in for you for your $9.99. And what I get at first is the $9.99 is ending cycle, ending cycle, ending cycle. Okay. So this is not just for you. This is going to be for everybody, but mostly for you too, because I feel like you're ending cycles too. But I feel like there's people out there that can take this message as well. So if it resonates with you, please take this message. Okay. So 999. Okay. Ending, ending, ending. Okay. We got 3 endings, and 3 is one of my most powerful numbers, right? We got the Trinity working with us. So now with all that taking place, you have to decide, Kathy, right now, it's like you let go of whatever you were holding on to, whatever expectations you had about something, someone, whatever it might be. We need to let that go, and what it is that you're creating as new. Okay, they want to know what you are creating as new, because they're like throwing all this newness out at you. There's like all these ideas, and you're just grabbing at all of them. But the 999 is very significant for you right now, and all of that. Okay. And also, this is also going to be not only endings, but this is a new beginning. So you are creating the new beginning. And they're saying that you're finding your heart. You're opening up to your heart. You're opening up to your higher self. You're letting go of the old crap. They said it's crap because I feel like it's all piled up in a corner, you know what I mean? And it's stuff we don't use, you know what I mean? It's just like, just taking up space. But now you're like getting rid of all that. So I feel like you're finally standing up and opening up into your space and into your heart. So Kathy, I'm going to leave that with you and enjoy the future, because we are in this together, and you got this, girl. Okay. You got this. Woo, woo, woo. All right. You guys are cranking. I love this. You guys got all kinds of messages down here too. I probably should have read through some of them first, huh? Let's see who's out here. I'm going to say hi before I go to Jill's message. All right, let's see who we have out here today. Hi, Richard. How are you this evening, my friend? I'm so glad you could be here. And Kathy and Jill and and we got Ruth. Hey, Ruth. How are you this evening, my friend? Kathy says it's too much with cabal and COVID. Yes, there's a lot of there's a lot of chaos going on out there right now. And let me touch on that for a hot minute. Okay. How do they want me to go with this? Okay, so we have all contracted to come down to this earth space and time, right? To be a part of something, to be something of historical, will be the next chapter written in the Bible, so to speak. Okay. So we have to, and I'm sorry these things are happening, because I'm mad as hell about them as well. You know what I mean? But this is for people to see how corrupt everything is out there. Okay. Just see it through a different lens, through different eyes than what you've been chirping at. All right. I'm just going to say that. And we'll see things change when God says it's time. And I feel like he's getting close to saying it's time, because I feel like I feel like everything is getting faster and tighter, if that makes sense. All right. Richard says, I buried a scroll after when I was doing my walk around picking up trash at work. Oh, I did see that you buried a squirrel. Thank you for honoring that squirrel. I love that. I love that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Jill, I'm down to yours. $2.99 super sticker. Woo, woo. I wish they'd show the super stickers on our screen. They don't do that, but I'm sure it's super cute. All right, Jill, let me tap in for you, my friend. Jill, take a nice deep breath. All right. So, Jill, what I'm getting for you is things are starting to pick up for you. There's some kind of new energy going on for you. There's some kind of new information coming for you. There's the newness to you. There's like you shed those old layers. It's like you shed them, and now there's like this like shiny. I feel like you know what it's so funny because this is what they're showing me. So take it for what it means for you, my friend. So remember when you go into the grocery stores and all that, and they used to have the little 25-cent candies or whatever, and you would get like the coolest coin out of the little thing the little egg you would have to open or whatever. And you are like this diamond ring that's been hiding in this plastic shell. You've been hiding in this shell. And it's like now that you've popped the shell open, you know what I mean? It's like now you're just like that. So that must bring some back kid memories or something like that. But I keep seeing like gumballs and stuff like that. But then there's this beautiful diamond ring, and then they show me that's you. So there's this new lightness to you. There's this new energy that's flowing around you. So just let it keep flowing, my friend. Let it keep flowing, my friend. Okay. Keep going, they said. You have more to do and more connections to make. And there's going to be a lot of excitement once we get over the hump, if that makes sense, because there's a little hump, but then there's this beautiful thing. So they're saying, go for it. Go for it, Jill. They want you to go for it. So I'm going to leave that with you, my friend. All right. And Barbara from California, love you. Feel better. Oh, thank you. I feel you guys all sending me healing now. But you guys aren't just sending it to me. It's going out to everybody else as well. So that's so cool. All right. And Veronica, hi. She calls me Sparkles, and that's funny. Hey, Veronica, how are you this evening? And hello from Maine. Hi, Linda. Oh, you guys are going and going and going. All right, so I'm going to jump on to Barbara since she was my next Venmo at $10. So thank you, Barbara from California. I love you, love you, love you. All right, Barbara, take a nice deep breath for me so I can tap in for you. All right, so Barbara. All right, you've been a busy little girl. I feel like you've been busy. I feel like you got stuff going on. I feel like you are also releasing a lot. I don't know if you've been emotional this week or you've been tired this week, but I feel like you've been letting stuff go. So if you've been resting or taking your time, that's good as well. They want you to be in your prime. They want you to, this is kind of like a whitewash, they're saying. I don't know what that means for you, but they're saying that they're sending this energy. And I feel like it's so funny because I feel like when you're laying down, I feel like there's like energy going over your, you know what I mean? So I feel like you're in this like total sleep zone, especially if you're not sleeping good at night. Just imagine that. And they want you to imagine that sound. I don't know what that sound is for you, but some kind of new sound is also coming for you, Barbara. So please just tap into that. They want you to tap into the new vibration. There's a new vibration coming to you. That's the word they're using. Vibration, vibration, vibration. So there's going to be a new vibration coming for you, my dear friend. Yay! I'm super excited for you. And there's going to be some new changes come the first of the year, they said, but they're all what you're asking for. So whatever you're asking for, they're lining up for you towards the first of the year. So I'm excited for you, Barbara. Whoop-woo! All right. Hello, Joyce. Glad you could be here this evening. Hi, Marsha. So glad you could be here this evening as well. Yay, yay, yay. All right, so you guys are saying, hey, hey, hey. Hi, Julie. How are you? All right, $4.99 super sticker from Julie. Look, as soon as I said your name, it popped up there. How crazy is that? I was scrolling down, and there you are. All right, so Julie for $4.99 super sticker. Let's see what I get for you, my friend. Oh, let's see what I get for Julie. Julie, take a deep breath. Everyone needs to take a deep breath tonight, I think. All right, that's better. All right, so Julie, what I'm getting for you, my friend, it feels like you're in your head a lot because I'm like trying to grab one thought that you're thinking about. So there's a lot going on. You're trying to process a lot right now, and it doesn't all make sense. And that's okay because you need to feel into it a little bit too. You can't make it make sense, if that makes sense. Talking in riddles now. Okay, but anyways, they're saying there's a lot of stuff going on upstairs. There's a lot of things that you're thinking about. They want you to get out a pad of paper because I'm seeing a pad of paper now, and they want you to get out and they want you to start writing it, okay? They want you to start writing whatever it is that you're thinking about. They want you to get it outside of your head. They want you to get it on paper so it's not in here anymore, and then you can look at it more realistically, and then you can start crossing things off of it that you keep thinking about. But there's also a new change for you coming up as well. That you are, there's a new change coming up for you in either your work or some kind of relationship. I feel like it's monetary a little bit, but not a lot. So there's some kind of relationship change coming or something like that that's going to help bring in more money. There's going to be something going on in that sense because they keep bringing money to me. So you're going to have some kind of money coming in for you. So just pay attention to whatever that might be, Julie, and enjoy as we move forward. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are so awesome. You guys are awesome. Kathy said, thank you. You're welcome, Kathy. Julie says, love the energy. I'm glad you're loving the energy. Thank you. Hello, Scott. How are you? Hello, Jackie. White cross keeps appearing in my daily routine, and I was wondering if there's any message for me. Well, a white cross. Well, isn't that interesting? All right. Well, I love that. Let's just tap in for you there for a hot minute there, Jackie. Let's see what we get for you. So, Jackie, I feel like it's almost a sign. We know it is a sign because you're seeing it, right? So you're seeing it. So they want me to get my little pad of paper if I have any paper left. I wrote on all that. Oh, no. You guys, I write too much. All right. So, Jackie, what they're showing me is you need to pay attention to where you're showing it because where you're finding it, right? It's like the symbolism is there because that's Christ-like, right? So you're like, all right, so this is like means something for me. So it's like, there you go. So, woo, you know what I mean? And so they're like, they want you to pay attention. They want you to have the Christ consciousness alive inside of you. I feel like that's part of it too. And sometimes you carry the heavy burden, right? You carry a heavy burden. So they want you to feel that inside of you. They want you to feel like, woo, 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 like you stand tall like a cross. And you've, I don't know what the words they were going to just use there, but anyways, they're like tall as a cross, and they want you to pay attention to where that comes from. Okay. They want you to pay attention to where that comes from. All right, Jackie, I'm going to leave that with you, but pay attention. Keep notes if you have to. Write it down, write it down, write it down. All right. Boo-boo. Hey, Linnell, how are you? How are you? How are you? And Amanda and Victoria say hello. Hello, ladies. How are you this evening? Linnell, you're in Virginia tonight. You're just the traveling lady. You're just a traveling lady. Traveling lady. That's all I'm going to say. You're just a traveling lady. Woo, boo, boo. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Barbara Peller says, new home. Yes. Yes. That's what I'm thinking too. That's what I was kind of thinking. All right. Look at Super Space Cookie giving me 555. Woo, woo. She wants some change to happen in her world. All right. Let's see. Woo, woo, woo. And Julie says, that's what I do to organize my thoughts. Good for you. COVID long hauler and I'm in pain. I journal. Okay. So a long hauler to the COVID. All right. So we're going to address that a little bit before we carry on to my little 555 sticker. So anyone out there that has had COVID, that has had the vaccine, that has had anything to do with this COVID-19 stuff, I want us to send out healing and vibrations. I want you guys to feel the vibrations because they want me to say this. So I want you guys to hear the healing and vibrations that are going out to all of you to kick this in the butt, okay? Because we need to kick it off planet. It doesn't belong here anymore. It does not belong here anymore, okay? We are transmuting anything that is not of our highest and best good. We are transmuting anything that is not of our highest and best good. We are transmuting anything that is not for our highest and best good. That includes anything that we've put in our body, anything that we are putting in our body, and anything that we plan to put in our body from this moment forward. We are transmuting anything that is not for our highest and best. We are transmuting anything that is not for our highest and best. And we are transmuting anything that is not for our highest and best. I suggest everyone try to start making that a new mantra. So there you go. All right. So I hope that's going to help, because I know many people that have had COVID and they still have problems going on. I know people that have had the vaccine. They still have problems going on. And apparently the vaccine doesn't stop the COVID anyway. So let's just transmute anything that doesn't belong in our bodies. Okay. Okay. And our immune systems are strong, healthy, and whole. Okay. Okay. All right. So Super Space Cookie. Let's see. Super Space Cookie. Sarah. All right. So Sarah, take a nice deep breath, because we got a lot of change going on. We got the 555 going on. Okay. So, with all that change that's going on, you are standing firm. I feel like you are standing firm and you're doing exactly what you need to be doing in this moment. And they also tell me that you're getting so much information. You're channeling so much information. I feel like you need to be writing it down. I feel like there's a lot of writing that needs to be taking place right now, because not only that, but I feel like you have the words for your own song. Like you have the words for your own song. You know what I mean? Because you have a beautiful voice, but I feel like it's your words, your message. They keep saying your message. So I'm telling you, it's probably time to tap in to see what your message is for the world and share that. Even if you don't have people that can make music for it or whatever, there are people that will come together and help you with that. But I feel like it's about creating new. So tap into that, my friend. Tap into the newness of that change. Woo! Can't wait to see what you come up with. That's so funny. I just echoed in my house. All right. So hello, Maureen. So glad you could be here this evening as well. Yay. All right. Let's see what else you guys are saying down here. I love you guys. You guys are so awesome. All right. Valley says, sorry, I'm late. Lord. All right, Valley, I want to tell you guys this and everyone else, you're never late. You're always on time. Okay. You're always on time. The only people that think you're late, that keep you to a schedule. Okay. You're always on time. Always on time, people. All right. Let's see what else we got going on here. Julie said, thank you. Positive energy brought me through 15 days in the hospital last year. Yay. Perfect. Carry on. Doctor doesn't know what to do. Yeah, the doctors really don't know what to do. Yeah. I would suggest seeing another doctor. I would seek out a doctor that has an open mind, that will look beyond whatever. I don't know, because I'm not a doctor, but I would seek out a second opinion out there somewhere. Woo! All right. Great chant, darling. Oh, you're welcome. I know, that was pretty good. And and I got my friend over there, Valley, with her friend on a ventilator. I wish they could just give them the drugs that they can take that would just fix everything, but everything's such a shambles. You know what I'm saying? All right. And Amanda says, I'm vaccinated and I got it. So definitely going to use that mantra, hoping to knock it out soon. Yes, Amanda, feel better. Good. Yeah. And I mean, people are getting it all the time that are vaccinated. They're blaming it on the non-vaccinated when it's probably the vaccinated because they vaccinated it with them. That's the whole thing. Who are we supposed to believe anymore? Right? This is what I'm saying. All right. With the chaos that's going on around us, we hear this from that person. We hear this from that person. We hear this from that person. We hear it from medical professions. We hear it from non-medical professions. We hear it from all kinds of different people. And no one can keep the story straight. No one. Story's not straight at all. It's the waviest line I've ever seen of a story I've ever seen in my life. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping that everyone kind of wakes up and kind of sees and kind of feels. That's why I'm always asking you all to discern. Discern the information. Discern what is coming to you. Don't just take it at face value anymore, because we can't take anything that we're getting at face value anymore. Okay? We just can't. You know what I mean? We just can't. I mean, I would love to, but I have to feel into it now. You know what I mean? I'm like, whoa, where are you coming from? I do that with the emails that people send me too. And they can send me, if I feel that they're coming from their heart, I'll start crying because I can feel it. right? But if I feel that they're coming from ego and greed, I can feel that as well. And I'm just like, you know what I mean? So we feel where everybody's coming at right now. So we are being pulled into more communities that are of like mind, right? Just like we are here on Friday nights at 8 p.m., right? We coming together in love, right? Because we want to create a more joyful world than what we've ever been in this lifetime, in any of the lifetimes that we've probably been in the last 50. Okay, so we are going to be the creators of all that. So we are giving up and changing a lot of things for so much more, for so much more, for so much more. So I just want to leave that with you all. All right. Sorry, I just get off on my little rants. It's been a hell of a week, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So let me see. Let me scroll back up here. You guys are so chatty. All right. So Veronica said, Stacy said I had symbols and a star map on my unicorn. Can you tap into that for me, please? Well, Veronica, let's see if I can tap into the symbols and the star map for you. Let's see. Let's see. Huh. All right. It's fun when you tap into the unicorn energy. They're funny. But anyways, so what I see is you already know what these symbols and things mean. These are just reevaluating and bringing you back up to, it feels like this is why can't they use the right words? They are validating who you are and where you are in your position and where you are right now. But it's also to show you that you are much more powerful than you believe you are, because you have the strength and the energy of a unicorn standing behind you, which is you, right? Because isn't that what she says? So you have this beautiful unicorn, you know, and it's really big. And I don't know if she told you it was big, but it's big. You know what I mean? I'm not used to standing next to these or sitting next to these things. But anyways, but there's this new information that's coming to you, and it's coming from the heart. So it's like new codes that are opening up for you to share with others as you move forward. So just pay attention to what those might be. They'll open up for you, I promise. All right. So Super Space Cookie says, I've been writing down so many ideas lately for things I'm going to be creating. Good, because you're a master creator. So keep creating, my friend. Keep creating. Valley says, I would love a message. All right. I'll give you one in a second, my friend. Super Space Cookie says, I'm open and ready to receive all that new is coming. Yes, yes, and yes. All right, Valley, would love a message. All right, Valley, let's see what I have for you, my friend. We'll do Valley, and then we'll go to my sponsor halfway through my show. All right. So anyways, this way we're all on page. All right. So, all right, Valley. That's kind of how you feel right now, Valley. But Valley, no worries. They want you to have no worries. They're saying that there's a lot of information that's coming to you right now, and they want you not to worry. And as soon as I said that, I felt like this heavy burden just come off my heart. So they want you to feel like that. Take the burden off of you. It's not yours. You're holding on to it like it's yours, but it's not helping, if that makes sense. So they want you to release the burden, and they want you to have the open flow again, because you have a lot of information that's also flowing to you right now, and it's heart-centered, right? It's heart-centered. They keep going, whoa, 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 whoa. So tap into your heart center right now and start sharing some more of that with the world. I mean, I know you've been hibernating a little bit, but you're going to be coming out a little bit more as we move forward. So just recognize that information that's flowing to you, and ask them for better sleep when you go to bed. Okay. All right. So, Julie says, people need to see what it's like in the hospital. Yeah. And there's so much going on in the world. It's just unbelievable in so many different ways. All right, Gerlinda. Hello, Gerlinda. How are you, my friend? So glad you could join us tonight. Yay. Ruth says, I would love a message, Melissa, please. I'm so tongue-tied tonight. Woo-hoo. All right. Did my brother pop on here? She's saying, hi, guy. That's funny. Did my brother pop on here? Did he say something? I don't see him. He might have popped on and popped off. But anyways, if you're out there, brother, hey, what's happening? All right. So let's see. Where am I at? I'm at Ruth. Ruth. Oh, no, I'm not. We're going to take a short break for my sponsors ad this week. Marsha. Woo, Feng Shui my space. Anybody needs some feng shui assistance, make sure you call Marsha. Her number is on the screen and her website's right there. I see it in the chat box. So you guys definitely tap in. If you guys need a house in Sarasota too, she can do that for you too. If you guys want to move wherever you're living from, I'd wait a little bit. There's nothing on the market that's nice right now. It's all taken. Can't even find places to rent. Are you guys having that problem there too? Like people who there's not enough places to rent and people are looking everywhere and they can't get anything and it's kind of crazy. Anyways, let's see what else we got there. Woo-hoo! All right, Devin, is there a message for me? I would love to hear it. Thank you so very, very much. Bless you and all the beautiful people listening. See, now why can't everyone just talk like that? Everyone just send love to everybody. We send blessings to everybody. All right, Devin. Devin. Let's tap into your energy, my friend. Devin. All right, so Devin, what you have going on right now is there's I feel like you've been busy. I feel like you've been really busy, but I feel like you're getting more in tune with nature, if that makes sense. So I don't know what else you're doing outside, but I feel like you're still getting in tune with nature. I feel like there's this new energy going on around you because I can't even open my eyes. I feel like I'm standing and I feel like I'm standing. I don't even know where I'm standing, but I'm standing outside. I'm not inside. I'm outside. And I feel like I'm you right now. And I feel like I'm just like, and I feel the energy in my hands. I feel it in my body. I feel like I am just grounding this beautiful energy into the ground. So whatever you're doing in that connection into the ground right now, into Mother Earth, is essential. So whether you're walking, you're standing, or whatever you're doing on the earth is very, very important right now about us moving forward. So, and there's also a lot of information that's coming to you from out in nature. So it's the things that you see, even if they don't look exactly like they should, there are going to be some kind of symbols or something out there that they're showing you. Now that'd be pretty cool. Hey, Devin, let's ask for this. Let's have a crop circle show up in your yard. Want that? Let's have a crop circle. Let's have a crop circle. Let's everyone say, and let's not England have all the fun. Let's America have some fun. And let's have a crop circle in Devin's yard. Let's have a crop circle over there. Okay, let's do it. Wouldn't that be fun, Devin? Oh, that would kind of freak people out, but it would be so cool. It would be so cool. All right, let's see. Veronica says, yep, housing shortage in South Australia. Everyone wants to move here. Yep, see, you're not alone. Super Space Cookie says, there are plenty of places to rent here, but the rent is so expensive. All right, well, yeah, the rent is expensive here too. But there's no place to rent either. So that doesn't help on it either. So Devin says, bring on the circle. Woo-hoo. That would be so awesome, Devin. I want to see a crop circle show up there. Since we asked, it might happen. Veronica says, yes, Sarah. Cookie, greedy property owners taking advantage. They are. Put it in a bubble. Put it in a bubble. Everybody, let's bubble up and make everything nice, right? But even that, anyways, we have a lot of stuff that we still have left to do, and we are the creators of what's coming next, right? So even though we see those as hurdles, we might see some of those things as hurdles or obstacles, we have to know that everyone that has come down to earth, right? Everyone, it's like we had the checklist. Where's my darn checklist? I don't know. I probably recycled it. But anyways, we always have this checklist, right, of all these things that we're going to do while we're on earth, whatever they are. I'm just going to make circles and check marks, okay, because it doesn't matter what the verbiage is, okay? It doesn't matter what that is. That doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Because we're not all doing the same thing. But damn, didn't we all check all these boxes off in this lifetime? We're like, we're going to learn it all. We're going to learn it all. We're going to learn it all. Okay. And now that we're down here learning it all, we forgot how hard it would be in some points in our life. But we've always picked ourselves up, dusted ourselves up, and got up and done it again. Done it again. Who are they? And doing it again. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, dear ladies and gentlemen. All right. Woo-hoo. Let's see what else is going on out here. What do you guys? Dear seatbelts. That's funny. Dear belts. We need seatbelts. Ha ha ha. That's funny. Mint seatbelts. That's still funny. It's still funny. That was funnier. But anyways, you guys are cracking me up there. And twirl out a circle. Yeah, let's do that. So we're sending a crop circle to Devin's property out there. We're sending some stuff out there. Woo woo. All right, let's see where we're at. All right. You guys are so funny. You guys are so funny. So anyone else out there feeling like they need a bit of encouragement to move forward? Are you needing some kind of information right now that would help you? If you guys even have questions, throw just questions out there as well. They're open to anything tonight. They're just like, let it roll. Whatever it is, just let it roll, okay? I do want to mention before I forget, tomorrow night is Saturday night, also at 8 p.m. Join us for the Spiritual Message Circle, which is a lot of fun. So you can get readings from me and the other ladies that will be doing the show. So definitely join into that fun tomorrow night at 8 p.m. if you so desire. My beautiful beings of light. And I'm going to keep calling you guys that, my beautiful beings of light, because I see each of you as light. I see each of you as this beautiful heart center. I see you as all this. Oh, Ruth, I did forget you. My so bad. Ruth, my bad. All right, Ruth. I said your name a couple times too, and then they took me off on a tangent. Sad, I'm sorry. All right, so Ruth, I'm getting a lot of information from your third eye. I'm getting a lot of information in your crown. I'm getting a lot of vibration. I feel like there's something vibrating. If you're not getting something now, either your visions are stronger, there's something, you're either clearing your third eye, there's something you're doing in this area, because it's only from here up. And I feel like it's getting more intense or more strong or whatever word they're trying to use, but there's more information that's getting ready to flow to you. So they just want you to like honor that as it comes in. And you've also been tired again this week. I think I almost said this. I didn't talk to you last week. Maybe it was earlier this week. I don't remember now. But I feel like you've been a little tired. I feel like there's some kind of tired stuff going on. So just make sure you're getting rest and you're getting enough fluids. They said fluids are very important right now as you move forward. So I'm going to leave that with you, my friend. Hope that was all right for you, my friend. All right. Woo-hoo! Yes, Linnell, Saturday night, the message circle. You guys can all tap in and be a part of that. Tell all your friends, tell all your family. You know, share the show with anyone that you might feel needs a pick-me-up. Okay, because somebody might just need a pick-me-up out there. You know what I mean? And sometimes just hearing the energy, feeling the energy, sometimes the message will also be relayed to them that they do need to get. It's not by chance that you go, oh, I should just send that to whoever. You know, you hear something and you're just like, oh, there it goes. You know what I mean? So there you go. Devin says, when the circles show up, I'll take pictures and share them. Yay, I can't wait till they show up on my Facebook page. You better text them to me first before they go on face page. That's funny. But I would love to see them. I totally would. But you guys are so amazing. Everything that you've been through up until this point in your life has brought you to here. Everything that we have gone through has brought us to here. And now from here, this is where I feel like we're getting to a breaking point. I feel like we're getting to a breaking point. That's the word they want me to use, a breaking point, right? The breaking point of change, right? There was the 555 that Sarah gave me earlier. You know what I mean? And totally just like, time for change, people. Time for change. Time for change. All right. So Ruth says, why do I keep echoing? Is someone listening to me in my room? That's so weird. Anyways, you're welcome. Ruth says, thanks, Melissa. That's awesome. Yes, I have been very tired. My energy levels today have been the best they have been in the last couple of months. Drinking tons of water, going to bed earlier too. Good for you. Good for you. Selena, hi, Melissa. Do you have any messages for me? Sure, I'll pop on to that. All right, Selena, let's see what I get for you. Take a deep breath, my friend. All right, so what I get for you is there's like, I I don't know. I feel like you're in between a choice right now because I keep wanting to go this way and I want to go this way, but I want to go this way, but I want to go this way and I want to go this way. So I feel like there's definitely a choice going on right now for you, Selena. So with this, I want you to go and sit. They need you to meditate. I don't feel like you sit and meditate enough. I don't feel like you're in your body enough. I feel like you're always busy. I feel like you're a busy person. You know what I mean? So they want you just to go inside yourself. They want you to go inside and they want you to sit there and you go, all right, what is it I really want? How do I really want it? And they want you to get any expectations you have out of the way as well, because sometimes they set you up for failure and they don't want you to have that anymore. So they're just wanting you to spin that off to the side and just step into your truth and just make it exactly what you want to today. So I'm going to leave that with you, Selena. Veronica says, can I sneak in another question about my kitty that passed last weekend and that this cat buddy he left behind will be okay? He's a bit depressed, poor thing. Oh, he's going to be absolutely fine. He's just going through he's feeling what you're feeling. So as soon as you're kind of over it, he'll be over it at the same time. So he's kind of mirroring you right now. So as soon as you get more joyful, he'll get more joyful. And give that kitty some catnip, would you? He wants some catnip. All right. Beep, beep. Valley says, I saw 222 and 444 yesterday. Well, look at you go. You are on a roll. Yeah, numbers have been popping up a lot for me as well, too. And 2022 is going to be pretty significant. So we just got to get through the rest of this year, my peoples. All right, Sam, what's happening, my friend? Of course I have a message for you. Of course I have a message for you. All right. Sam, what you got going on in your world, man? Let's see. All right, so there's I feel like they're saying active imagination, but it's also like they're gonna make me take a drink. Hold on. They're saying active imagination, but it's like I feel like you're visualizing stuff. And it's so funny because I feel like it's dream time, but I'm not in dream time, if that makes sense. So you're either, there's some kind of messaging going on inside of that for you. There's this, it's so funny because I feel like you're almost going to make a movie because I felt like that was a sideways movie reel or something. But there's a lot of action going on around you as well. They're showing me. There's lots of action going on around you, but there's also like this, you're getting ready to open a new door. After all that, they just made me, you're standing in your truth, you're opening a new door, and you're opening up everything that you wanted to. It's like there's like this, you've been waiting, and they said, stop waiting, just do it now. Just do it now. So whatever that means for you, just do it now. They would like you to just do it now. Okay, Sam, I'm going to leave that with you, my friend. All right. Beep, beep, beep. Do. Let's see. Yes. Love from Maine. Hi, Linda. How are things going in Maine? Maine. I saw there was a whole village for sale in Maine for $5 million. In Pittston, there was a whole village and even had a little church in and everything. So if any of you out there are looking for a village, there's one for sale in Maine near the Kennebec River. It's so cool. Oh, thank you, Sam. Thank you so much for that donation. Thank you. I so super appreciate you. Thank you. All right. All right. Marcia is with her grandbabies tonight. This is Ethan. Do you have a message for me, please? Sure, Ethan. How are you this evening, my friend? Oh, Ethan. So you see things a lot differently than other people. I feel like you see things differently than other people. That's the words they're going to keep using me. So you kind of like, you see truth. Like you see truth. It's so funny because people talk and you can kind of like, no, that's not right. That doesn't feel right. I feel like you call people out on that, and for being such a young soul, I mean, not a young soul, but you're a young human because you're not a young soul. You're just a young human, but there's a lot of information attached in that. And you're supposed to be writing. You're supposed to be connecting with your angels and your guides and your loved ones through writing, talking and getting information that way, because I feel like you're supposed to be channeling information to your friends, to your parents, and back to your grandmother. I feel like there's information that's going to be coming through for you. So break out that pen and paper, Ethan. Okay. All right. Oops. Let's see. Jackie Ambrose. Boo boo. Let's see what I got for you, my friend. Let's see what I got for you, my friend. All right. So, Jackie, take a nice deep breath. All right. So, I feel like you are just kind of like, let's see what is this? This is kind of like, I feel like you're kind of like all over the place right now. I feel like there's like organization going on. I feel like you're getting rid of stuff. I feel like I'm going through my fall cleaning. Like this stuff doesn't work for me. But this could be people, places, and things. This doesn't necessarily mean just your domain, your house. This could be your domain as well, that people, places, and things that don't serve it anymore. I feel like you're starting to really sort those things out for yourself right now. There's like this there's lots of organization going on around. They just keep showing me piles of people or stuff. You know what I mean? So I feel like you're organizing people and stuff, or you're getting rid of organizing people and stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on in that stuff because there's a lot of things going on around you right now. You know what I mean? So it's way cool. So they just want you to ground yourself because sometimes it's too much. They want you to ground yourself, right? I see yourself going out and I feel like you should hug a tree, but I feel like you need to sit near a tree, near the base of the tree. I feel like you have a tree like in your yard or close to you, one that calls out to you. And you sit down there and you just kind of like get in the chair and you just kind of like, it's hard to explain, but you just kind of like, you get the information that you need. It kind of like washes thing away and just kind of brings you back to neutral, if that makes sense, and helps you move forward. So I'm going to leave that with you, my friend. Selena said, thank you, Melissa. You're very welcome. Super duper appreciate you. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Super space. As you're talking, I keep feeling and hearing your mermaid painting. Laugh out loud. I wasn't going to say anything, but I'm urged to share. Ha ha. I wonder if I have it right here somewhere. That'd be funny if I do. I might. I have a lot of paper in my office. Aha! There she is. You mean this one? You mean this one? They want me to hold it up for a little bit. Also reminds me of a whale, too, and whales are record keepers. You know what I mean? Record keepers. So amazing. So amazing. All right. See, it was right here. All you had to do was ask, Sarah. I just had to dig through my papers. I keep everything kind of organized. It's kind of. All right. So let's see what else I got going on. Beep, beep. I'm glad you love that. I'm glad you love that. Thank you. Oh, man, you know. Marsha Morris. Is that Ethan? Is it Ethan? Yes. And you know as well. That's why you need to tap in, my friend. You're supposed to be helping. You're helping. You're helping. You're helping more than you know. A lot of the younger kids are helping more than they know. They're just not awake enough. And you're awake enough that you can tell them things that will help them wake up. And I'm getting goosebumps. So anytime that you get goosebumps, Ethan, you're getting validation. Okay. So they want you to tap into that validation, my friend. All right, let's see. Richard Cox says, how's it going? New viewer. Well, hello, Richard. How are you this evening, my friend? I'm glad you found us this evening. It's not by chance. God sent us exactly where we need to be at the right time, and that's wonderful. And if you're interested in having a message, Richard, just drop another comment in the little chat box, and I'd be happy to give you a message this evening. Let's see. And Marcia said, all right, that is Ethan. You're welcome, Ethan. That's so awesome. That's so awesome. So awesome. I love that you guys are doing that. And Jackie says, thank you with exclamation points. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. So everything that's taking place, and I'll wait until someone drops me. If you want a message, please drop it out there. And thank you those that have donated and made donations through Super Chat and through Venmo. I super duper appreciate you. I didn't want to think I forgot about you guys. And I don't think I missed anyone. Tiffany, if I forgot anyone, can you just let them know there? Richard says, can you let me know if the woman I'm spending a lot of time on is finally the woman for me? Sure, Richard. Let's tap in and feel into that and see what you have going on in your life with this relationship. Richard, take a nice deep breath for me. All right, Richard. Okay, so what I'm getting for this relationship that you're in right now, I feel like you guys are still getting to know each other. I feel like there's this there's this, it's kind of cool if you could see it in your eyes, but it's kind of like, they're showing me like this information, like you guys, it's like this, what I'm doing is communication. Okay. So if you guys can keep the communication in a good flow, right? Because this is a flow. If you guys can keep it in a good flow, this is going to be amazing. But as soon as someone shuts down, if someone is shut down, it's not going to be a healthy relationship. So if communication has to be in flow so that everyone is in sync, right? They keep saying that. Cute. My little waves go with my little mermaid. See a little mermaid, Richard? All right. So there you go. I'm going to leave that with you, Richard. I feel like you guys are still getting to know each other, and we'll see where it goes, because it's got to be the flow. They keep saying the flow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. But I feel like you've opened up your heart from past relationships so that you can be more of yourself, if that makes sense. You're honoring who you are, Richard. You're honoring yourself. Amazing. Amazing. You guys are all amazing beings of light. Amazing, 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 amazing beings of light that are here on this beautiful earth plane to create magic, believe it or not. You guys are here to create magic that you didn't even know you guys could create. Hell, I didn't even know I could create it, but here we go. We're all tapping in together. Let's go back into where I started at the beginning of the show. We are blanketing Earth. We are sending out a vibration. We are sending out the love vibration all over the planet. We are just going to blanket the whole planet in the inner planet. We need to do inner planet too, because and outer planet. We might as well just go everywhere. We're just gonna shoot love out of our hearts, everybody. We're just going to shoot this love straight out of our hearts and all around everywhere. Okay, so that it touches everybody. So it touches everybody. So everybody can be in the love vibration. I'm seeing too much hate. I'm seeing too much divide out there. I'm seeing too much craziness. We've had almost 2 years of bizarro world, and I think we're over it. Okay. So I feel like that we're all starting to wake up now to be our true selves, right? Because it's making us dig deep. Who is our true selves? Who is that, right? It's funny that you say that. Lots of ear thumping today. Let me say that. Let me bring something up. See, you just said that so that I would talk about this, because sometimes I forget about stuff. I get on my little rants and I just go because they like to talk, you know. They need to make sure I get all this information out in the 60 minutes we have together, okay? So that's funny that you said about the ear thumping today. So I picked up my phone. I read a text. It meant something to me. My ear. Ooh, even when I just did that, it happened a little bit. So my ear on the left side did this, like, it went all the way down to like nothing, like there was the tone deaf, like there was nothing. And then it like opened up again. It was so weird. It was like this new, I don't know. It helped open up something. So whatever it was, popped it open. So the ears, right? The ears in our head, right? That all things that have been manipulated so they don't do exactly what they need to do. So again, we're transmuting anything they've ever done to us so that we can use our bodies to their highest abilities, okay? Without any artificial intelligence. Let's just put it that way. So we are just like in tune with our angelic body, our light body, our crystalline body. You know, we are a spark. It's always funny because when I go back to the beginning of time, actually, I want you guys all to do this for a hot minute. I want you guys just to go back to the beginning of time. Just close your eyes. Everybody close your eyes. And I want you to see nothing. I want you to see nothing but black. I want you to see nothing but space, right? And there's nothing in it yet because there's nothing. It's just black. There's nothing. There's nothing. I want you all of a sudden, if you can, imagine in your mind's eye, if you were, you know, I guess we wouldn't be able to see that if we weren't born yet. But anyways, in your mind's eye, watch that. We are watching this from outside of ourselves so we can watch when we were first sparked. We'll use that word. We'll sparked. Okay. Ignited. We were ignited. Our light was ignited. Okay. Well, anyways, this is what they want you to do. See, they want you to see it all as dark. They want you to see God, and they want you to see God starting to create life, specks of light. And they're just going out. And I just want you guys to feel that and see where you are in that lineup? Are you in the very beginning? Are you in the first wave? Are you in the second wave? Are you in third wave? I need you to connect in with yourselves. I need you to feel yourselves. And if you feel neutral, that's cool too. But I want you guys to feel that out there, okay? Woo! Feel it. And I want you to see it. And you guys don't have to do this while we're on the show now. You guys can try this later when you're at home. Just trust the information that you're getting. You're not going to be lied to from God or your high heart. Okay? That is not going to lie to you. This thing lies to you all the time. This brain, that's where fear and all that other stuff is created. And no, right? That's right, Richard. And God said, let there be light. And that's you, 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 that's you. That's all of us. Every single one of us is that light. Every single one of us is that light. And it's very important that we understand where that light came from and what we're doing with that light. Are we standing in the good with that light, or are we standing in the bad with that light? I'm standing in the good with that light, and I hope you are all joining me in that good light, because we got a lot of good stuff to do. And those people that are using their light for bad, they are going to be recognized for that. We are getting lighter and lighter and lighter and brighter and brighter and brighter. So we are shining light on that. We are not taking this anymore. God said, let there be no fear. We got this, my friends. We got this, my friends. Boop, boop, boop. All right. So you guys are so awesome. Hello, 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 hello. All right, let's see what's going on. Good vibrations. Yepers. And I think Sarah's going to come up with a song about good vibrations. And Linnell could probably write a song too if she wanted to. Yesterday when, Super Space Cookie says, yesterday when I had a dying grasshopper come to me and I helped make him comfortable, when connecting to the grasshopper, my ears started thumping as well. And you want to know what's really funny about that story? See, I can relate to all of you guys in one sense or another. So yesterday, I didn't feel well. I was laying around, and Christopher's been homesick all this week. So, we've been just laying around. We've been lazy. But he has a plastic grasshopper, and he brought it over to me, and he laid it flat on my chest. And I was like, all right, it's telling us to take the leap, right? What is the grasshopper telling us? It's time to leap. So... And the grasshoppers can leap far. So, and thank you for helping them. You guys are so good at helping the animals cross lately. This is so awesome. This is so awesome. Richard says, do you see anything with my new business I started with my two friends? I feel like it's going to start going places, but stay on top of it. They're saying stay on top of it, whatever that means. So, but the grasshopper is telling us all to take a leap. And I also want to commend you for starting a new business, because right now is the best time for anybody out there to be starting a new business. Start doing what your passion is. Even if you don't think that you can do it, know that you can. Okay? Know that you can. Know that you can. We've got this. All these old companies are going to fall down. They're like old rotten buildings that are just, they're going to implode. You know what I mean? They're going to implode. Do you implode? All right. Hello, my friends. You guys are joining in the last few minutes. I'm so glad you could be here. New and shared. Well, thank you, Janette. That's awesome. I appreciate that. Phyllis Glenn, do you see any of my gifts? Woo-hoo. Let's see. You guys are so awesome. Richard said he picked up a frog, took it outside. Oh, that's so nice. I keep getting lizards in my house, and they won't let me catch them to get them out. They want to stay. So I let them eat the spiders, because I think that's what they're after. All right, let's see. Phyllis, do I see any of your gifts? Let's see what I have for you, my friend. Take a deep breath. Okay, so what I get for you, Phyllis, is I feel like you need to, let's see. You need to, they're saying meditation is going to be good for you, because I feel like you're getting a lot of chatter in your head, but you're not sure which voices to listen to. So what I do is, you kind of like tap in and go, all right, which one sounds the most positive? Because that's the voice you go with. You always go with the ones that's most positive, because the one that talks from negativity and fear is usually you or whatever. So they want you to kind of decipher a little bit between the two. So I feel like you're a hearer. And Jeanette, I feel like you have dreams. I feel like you're a dreamer. You're a dreamer. I feel like you're a dreamer. All right, you guys, I'm sorry I didn't get to the rest of you guys tonight, but my time is almost up this evening. But if you guys want, definitely join us here tomorrow night at 8 o'clock right here on YouTube, and I think it's on Rumble too, right? Rumble. And you guys can sign up for the spiritual message circle. There'll be me and other psychics and spiritual message bringers that can help give us all kinds of different information and energy, but that's all right. Janette, they might not be dreams that you actually have at night, but in your daytime, because I feel like you see things during the day. They show me it's like kind of like zoning out or whatever. So just pay attention to when you zone out to where you're going. And I want you guys to have a fabulous, fabulous week. And I'm super happy that you all were able to join me this evening. Please spread love. Please spread love. Please spread love all the way around the world and out into every space that's imaginable, so that love comes back to us, so that we can be in a better space and a better time. And I look forward to seeing you guys next week. I love you guys. Have a great week.
Become a Goldylocks Productions VIP patron. Receive exclusive access to live stream special and other epic perks. Join the Goldylocks Productions VIP community today.